So it's the beginning of day 7 of our Norwegian cruise, and we are heading into Bar Harbor today. You can see the beautiful mountains in the background, and we're having breakfast here on deck. I got a poached egg, some hash browns and bacon, a Bloody Mary, a coffee, and Tammy got a homemade omelet, right? Don't they make that up for you?
Yeah, I got an omelet with everything, and then I got corned beef hash, some bacon, a hash brown, and some wheat toast, and the most important part of the meal of all, coffee.
Yes, coffee.
So
we're going to enjoy the view of Bar Harbor, Maine as we go into port.
And after that, the green softwood trees.
We're on the bus tour of Acadia National Park.
They said in 50 years it would be all back to a softwood forest again, but it's been over 50 years. Of course, that's all mainland. And that little mountain that's got the little hip on the left, straight at about 9 o'clock, that's called Blue Hill, and we'll talk about Blue.
So we are in Acadia National Park, day 7 of our cruise, and we're on Cadillac Mountain. So we're exploring the top of it. Here's a sign goes along with it, and we're going to walk over to the overlook after this. Cadillac Mountain is the highest mountain on the East Coast.
Yes, and it looks like there's lots of hiking for people. There's an easy trail, moderate trail, and difficult trail, so trail for everybody.
Yep. So I'm at the top of Cadillac Mountain here at Acadia National Park, and if you look way off in the distance, just over the ridgeline, you can see our cruise ship and have a beautiful view of Bar Harbor.
So we bring our kids down here, they go swimming, we watch them when they turn completely purple, we pull them out. Let them warm up a little bit, but you know what? They go right back in again. You notice the granite is pink, it's called Bar Harbor granite. And it's pink because it contains a very high concentration of feldspar. Causes it to be pink. And in tide with a northwest wind, the swells come in and they hit and trap air and it thunders. Usually it gurgles.
There is something.
I don't know.
Right out
Looks
there.
like it. What do you think?
There is something.
It's a rock.
Well, we'll find out probably. Over the top of those cliffs in a minute. Not over the top, around the top, okay? Now that Fire 47 blew out to sea right here. And I saw it. Now this is the crustacean, so it's hard. You're not going to hurt it.
In the afternoon, it's day 7 of our cruise on the Norwegian Pearl. We're in Bar Harbor, and we're going to go on the shore walk, which is this nice little walking path that goes along the shore of Bar Harbor. So it's not that long, and they have signs along the way that tell you little historical facts about Bar Harbor and the coastline. Along the shore path here in Bar Harbor, there's signs that tell you about some of the landmarks you see along the shoreline. For example, here's a famous rock, balanced rock, brought here by glaciers long ago, and it's a beautiful rock that's balancing there that was dropped long ago on the coastline here in Bar Harbor, Maine. The shoreline path in Bar Harbor, Maine is very beautiful walk along this rocky coastline. You can hear the waves crashing, see the islands and the harbor off in the distance. It's a nice little walk.
I think they said there's like 500 islands.
Yeah, there's a lot. I could see a lighthouse way off in the distance there, but I don't know if it's going to show up on film. So now we're walking on a quintessential seaside New England town, Bar Harbor, and all the quaint little shops here. So we're going to go and check out what they have here for sale, look at the nice little buildings, and kind of take a stroll down the street. It's a beautiful spot. So day 7 of the cruise. We went to Bar Harbor this morning, and now before dinner, we're relaxing at the Martini Bar, having a couple more martinis. The waitress is going to bring us a couple more, and then we're going to head out to dinner.
Yes. I had a lemon drop, and you had an aviation,
Aviation,
right?
yeah, which has gin in it, and I like gin.
The second round is Lay Fizz, and what are you getting?
I got the citrus gem that has grapefruit juice in it.
Oh, the one I can't have.
Yep.
They're going to be great.
So this is the evening of day 7 of our cruise, and we went to Summer Palace. Beautiful, beautiful restaurant here on board the Norwegian Pearl, and we are overlooking the coastline of Bar Harbor, Maine, and we are choosing what to get. And here are the appetizers. You got grilled flatbread, seared sea scallops, shrimp louis, bruschetta, smoked mozzarella, bouillabaisse, roasted butternut squash, French onion soup, crunchy Mediterranean salad, Boston and red leaf lettuce salad, and then a Caesar salad. And they got the classic entrees that are every night: grilled New York strip, breaded flounder fillet, herb crusted chicken, shrimp fettuccine alfredo, a carved whole roasted pork loin, and 3 cheese baked ziti. And then they have like the featured entrees. You got roasted prime rib, mozzarella and basil stuffed chicken breast, citrus glazed seared salmon, seafood orzo, mushroom ravioli, veal scallopini Oscar, and then they have some recommended wines as well. So, hun, what are you gonna get?
I'm getting the seafood orzo.
So the seafood orzo
The bouillabaisse.
and bouillabaisse right there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get the grilled flatbread, and I will also get the veal scallopini Oscar. So here at the Summer Garden, we got the bread basket, and one of the breads we got that looks really delicious. You got this kind of cheddar biscuit, like a cheddar bread, and we're gonna split that and try it. Looks really good.
It went down like raw.
All right, so for our appetizers on the our last dinner here on the Norwegian Pearl,
So hot.
we've got the smoked mozzarella ravioli with a lobster cream sauce.
I wondered about this.
There you go.
Yeah, it looks good.
And we do halvesies, where she'll eat half of it and I'll eat half, so that we can both enjoy it. And then here we have the bruschetta, which is a grilled ciabatta bread, ricotta cheese, Roma tomatoes, garlic basil,
God,
and
this is
olive
so good.
oil.
Oh my
And
god.
we also have some drinks here. Tammy got a rosé, and I got prosecco because I like the bubbly. And I got a grilled flatbread, and Tammy got the bouillabaisse. So the bouillabaisse looks really good. Mussels, bay scallops, tomato, and a shellfish
Shrimp,
broth.
calamari.
And then we got this grilled flatbread right here, which has goat cheese, caramelized onions, basil, and cherry tomatoes. And we're gonna do halvesies, and we're gonna each try a little bit of each one. It's so hot. So on day 7 of our Norwegian cruise, and Tammy got the seafood orzo, which comes with snapper, calamari, scallops, mussels, vegetables, and a lobster sauce. And I got the veal scallopini Oscar, which comes with thinly sliced and sauteed veal, crab meat, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. So this looks delicious, hon.
It does.
And
Really
the whole
good.
time we still have
A beautiful view.
beautiful view of Bar Harbor. So we're still at dinner, and we're looking at the desserts. And for the desserts, they got a raspberry truffle cake, key lime cheesecake, French opera cake, which has almond cake, coffee syrup, buttercream, and a hazelnut praline crunch, strawberry Napolitan, and a cafe Napoleon, and a cafe pot de creme. So, and they got the fruit plate and some ice cream. So it is our anniversary, so we are getting an anniversary cake brought to us. But I think maybe we should order something else to split. What do you think, hon?
I know I've had the French opera cake here, and that's good. That's the one I'm leaning towards, but of course, I want to know what you're thinking.
I think the French opera cake sounds like the most interesting thing.
We like
With some
almonds,
yeah.
we like coffee, we like buttercream, we like hazelnut.
It's got a lot of unique flavors to it.
It does.
I say we get that.
Okay.
So it's our anniversary, and they gave us a complimentary anniversary cake. It says happy anniversary on it. It looks pretty good. It's got like looks like a chocolate frosting with some blackberries and stuff. But then we also had another cake. Oh, broccoli. Right here.
It's a pretty cake.
And this one looks good. It looks like it actually has real gold leaf on it.
It does.
Yep. That looks delicious too. So I don't think we're gonna be able to eat all this, but we'll try.
Well, we can bring it back.
In the evening before the show tonight, we decided to stop by the Mojito Bar and get a couple of mojitos. He's mixing them right now. Tammy got the pineapple coconut, and I got the jalapeno cucumber mojito. So, gonna have these, and then we're gonna go see the show. So it's the evening of day 7 on our cruise, and we are going to a show tonight. And the show tonight in the Stardust Showtime Theater is Travelers Duo, which is going to be a husband and wife acrobatic team. Looking forward to it. It should be fun. So here's the Stardust Theater, and we're going in. I'm going to see an acrobatic team with a husband and wife. We've seen a show like this before on another cruise, and it was really good. So I'm assuming this is going to be really good too. Acrobatic duo. So, last night of the cruise, day 7, and we're at the bar having a couple of drinks, and we're gonna watch a game show about the perfect couple, where they're gonna ask couples questions and do some fun stuff. So there's the stage, and here's us. Cheers.
Cheers.
So it's late night on day 7 of our cruise on the Norwegian Pearl, and we're going to grab some snacks at Ocean's, which is a pub they have on board. This is the pub, and it overlooks the main atrium where they a lot of times have music. So we're at Ocean's. It's before 10 o'clock and their menu is much bigger. We got these nachos, which look quite delicious. And we're sitting right near the edge here that overlooks Cameron, who's playing his guitar down here. Really great. He's very, very talented. There's a bar down below, and there's a bar up top right here. And then there's us at this table, enjoying some nachos and some late night snacks before we go to bed. So we're at Ocean still, and we got some carbonara as a late night snack. We're gonna split that. We're still working on our nachos, and we also got some stuffed potato skins Irish style. It's a lot of fun here. We're still listening to Cameron play his guitar in the background. Last night of the cruise, very good.